welcome to the show. My name is Il Browno. Today I have not really got much planned, so I'm just going to do whatever the hell I can think of on the spot. So I hope you're all doing well during this current crisis, this pandemic. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and myself obviously. But we have a roadmap. We have a roadmap of what's going to happen in future weeks and months. So I'll go over that. I'll give you my opinions. So let's get on with that. So first, March 8th, schools, colleges go back. They're in operation. That's good for the kids, because I bet it's been a difficult year. Not being able to see the friends or no education, so I can't bear think what it would have been like going through school during this year and like 2020. It must be awful. I bet it'd be a right old celebration for the parents on that Sunday night though. They'll take the kids to school and then they should open the pubs just for the parents, just for an hour. Just let them have a couple of drinks to celebrate as the kids are going back to school. No more them cheeky bastards running around the house, you know. Another good bonus for us next month, the 29th of March, you've got outdoor events, like sporting events. So, yep, I can play football again, I can play volleyball, I can do what I want in terms of sports. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll definitely be making the most of it. Hopefully the weather gets a bit better. It was actually quite nice today. Sun was shining, but only 12 degrees. Well, that's good for the UK, yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to a good old kickabout again. Might even get a video recorded, you know, a bit of penalty shootouts or something. I wonder what that'll be like on the channel. Might as well try it. Although the pussies will probably be too scared to come on camera. They won't want to be on the channel. And that's me calling you all boys, alright? But none of these dates, they're good, but they're not as good as the one date I have in mind. June 21st, nightclubs reopen. I'm looking forward to that. It's been a long time. I think the last time I was in a nightclub was like February or March last year. And at that time we didn't know that was going to be our last night out. So I'm very much missing that. I'm missing the drink, although I've still been drinking a couple at home, you know. Gotta keep yourself prepared. You gotta get that practicing ready for June 21st. I'm gonna keep practicing. I'm gonna get the drinks down, you know. Gotta make the most of it. But yeah, I know when June 21st comes, there's gonna be some people who are gonna be wary about going to the clubs. They're gonna be thinking, God, what do we do again? Like, do you go to the bar? Do you start dancing? What do you do? And then you'll get on the other side of it, you'll get these people who will just be like, fuck it, we're going to order 10 shots for all the friends, another 10 shots maybe, you know, and then they'll start breakdancing. They'll just go absolutely crazy and they'll have missed it all this time. So yeah, you've got people who are going to be a bit wary, a bit worried, and then you've got people who are going to be crazy and not give a shit. And I'll be that type of person, you know. I mean, I've definitely missed drinking, especially in a nightclub with all my friends. So, gotta make the most of that. Yeah, that's just a little update on COVID in the UK. The roadmap that they're supposed to be setting out by Boris. I'm not getting my hopes up too much though, because with our government, you never know. Anything could change. I mean, I heard apparently we were supposed to flatten the curve in weeks. I don't know. I just seen that comment, but yeah, people don't really trust the government here, and I'm sure it's the same in most other countries. But yeah, that's what is set out, and hopefully that's going to be the end target for the UK, and we can return back to normality. The one thing I'm a bit uncertain about is holidays though, like travelling abroad. I'm not sure when we'll be able to do that, so hopefully that becomes more clear soon. I think it depends on the country and the vaccinations and how many cases in that country you travel into. Some will be in like red zones, some will be in like green zones, where you're able to travel obviously, so Hopefully there's a few where you can travel to later at the back end of this year. Then I can get abroad, you know. I miss being abroad. I've been abroad since 2019 actually, so I'm missing that hot weather. In England it's pretty much always overcast, rainy, snowy or windy. One of them 4 options, you know. I've got a little segment for you. So this segment is going to be about Borough, about the upcoming game and our most recent game, or games if there's been like 2 during the week since I recorded. So I'll just go over Borough really. I know that everyone's going to enjoy this segment, but I'm very passionate about Borough, of course. Everyone knows this. I mean, and most of our subscribers are from Borough anyway at the moment, so may as well. So this weekend we've got Cardiff coming up. It'll be a difficult one. We need to win this game. Cardiff are above us, I'm not sure by how many points, maybe 2 or 3, but we need to beat these, otherwise we're going to start slipping away from the playoffs. I think we're about 5 points off, something like that. We're quite close, but we're very inconsistent at the moment. We lost the last game, Bristol City, during the week, 3-1 defeat. So that was very poor. On Saturday before we actually won, and the week the midweek game before that we beat Huddersfield as well. And obviously, yeah, last Saturday we beat Reading 2-0, I think it was, yeah, 2-0. So we had 2 wins and then we lost midweek. So we need to bounce back immediately. And we need to get some form, because at the moment we've had no form going for us. And every time teams above us like Bournemouth, Reading or Cardiff drop points, well, Cardiff aren't really dropping points at the moment, but Bournemouth and Reading, when they're dropping points, we can't capitalise on that. And then we go and lose or draw against weaker opposition where we should be winning, like Bristol City or midweek. We were home, and our home form at the moment is absolutely dire. I think we've only won 1 game at home this season against Huddersfield, and that was only last week. So it's not good at our home form. So yeah, basically on Saturday we need to win. We need to score more goals than the other team. We need to get 3 points, and we need to push on, because we're running out of time and we're not too far behind. Anything could change the championship, but you just want to keep riding them coattails of the top 6. You need to stay in and around, or if you lose 3 games in a row, something like that, it could be game over for you. So yeah, must win Saturday. But yeah, that's a little bit of the new segment about Borough. So I mean, it's a good segment for me because I'm comfortable talking about Borough. It's a lot easier to talk about Borough. I'm very passionate about it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that little segment. Any of you football fans, any Borough fans? Oh, and obviously I can't end that segment without giving you score prediction. I'll do one every week for that. So we're at home, Cardiff. I honestly think we're gonna get beat. I think it's gonna be 1-0 Cardiff. We might get a draw, maybe 1-1, but I'll go 1-0 Cardiff. So yeah, hopefully I'm wrong. Come on, Borough. Talking about football as well, Premier League, we got Chelsea versus Man U. That always used to be a huge game in like 2008, maybe around them times when Mourinho was in charge of Chelsea. That used to be the top 2 fighting for the title. So yeah, that's going to be a very good big game this weekend, and yeah, probably be a good watch obviously. And for that one I'll give a prediction as well, and I'll go 2-1 Chelsea. I think Chelsea are playing quite well at the moment, although Man U are very good away from home, so it could go either way really, but I'll say 2-1 Chelsea. Also, last weekend, very busy week. I done a lot of walking. I think on a Saturday, 40 kilometres walking. My legs were brutal. it was difficult to stand after that. I think we got in about 9 o'clock. We were walking for about 12 hours, I think, with like a few rests in between. 9 o'clock at night, and just went straight upstairs, lied in the bed. I was not standing on my feet any longer. So yeah, painful Saturday, painful weekend. Then on the Sunday, I was drinking with a friend, and I booked a holiday in for work. On the Monday, I booked that day off, so I was able to have a few drinks. But we stayed up late into the night, and yeah, it was enjoyable. It was good, nice to have a drink after such a long time. Yeah, that was basically that weekend took off. But now I'm back with the videos. I'm going to be editing this one soon, so that's just a little bit of an update really, you know. So I had a break, but now I'm back with the weekly uploads. I do not mess about. But yeah, all about in that video there. There's not a lot to talk about really. This weekend I've got the match to watch, which could either ruin the week or it could make the week. So it's quite a big deal, you know. Could have some fish and chips for a lot more. Yeah, that is pretty much my weekend, and obviously going to be editing. That is pretty much my boring weekend. Let the pubs reopen and let me drink. Anyway, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you next week. And you better subscribe or I'm gonna kill you.